YouTube, and welcome back to another vlog. So my paternal father told me this saying, and it was like a metaphor or a phrase in other words, but he always told me that a broke GGA ain't got nothing to him. But for the sake of this video, a broke dude ain't got nothing coming to him. Meaning, if you are financially unstable, one, no one wants to do business with you. Two, you have no kind of security, no kind of awareness as to what's needed for you to sustain whenever hard times arrive, like that of this pandemic we've all faced this past 2 years going on. And thirdly, or lastly rather, no one wants to be around someone who has nothing going for themselves, and that's just what it is. So I've always been wanting to consider things that have been told to me and see where I can apply them in my life, and it's just so prevalent that that's a topic that's everywhere, and it goes from business, the workplace, the way I engage with different people that I meet, and the opportunities that are allotted to me because I have acquired a sense of financial stability and security. It just shows that opportunities come once you're prepared. Like, yeah, you may luck up, whatever that means, and someone may want to take a risk on you or do business with you, but I highly doubt that, because opportunities typically never present themselves, even if you try to create it, if you don't have the means to sustain aforementioned risk or opportunity. Then it's just like, handing someone something like an investment and for you to not receive anything in return. So it's like those opportunities are far and few, but it can happen. But the fact of the matter is, having a job, having a 9 to 5, I don't know why people are shaming on it and acting like as though they never had to work at McDonald's or AutoZone or wherever to get to point B, because that's the step required. And if you don't take this step, you will never get to, C, D, and all that stuff. I'm referencing the alphabet, but whatever, you get the gist of what I'm saying. But if you don't have residual income, like different streams of income coming in and creating different ways for your money to work for you, then you will never be able to really live a financially free life, if you will. You can't really save yourself to it. Yeah, you can look back and reflect on people in the earlier generations who had to penny pinch for every penny or whatever to make a living, and then to retire with a 401k and have whatever they saved and was able to live well off until their death and everything like that. But if you're trying to be one or be a man who has substantial income and multiple streams of income, you have to create those opportunities for yourself, and you have to put your money where it can work for you while you're doing other things, and you don't necessarily have to trade your time to make money. Your money will make more money for you without having to do things like that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all, because bro, if you're not out here getting to the bag, and I mean that in every sense, it really limits your ability to do what you want to do. And even more so, the people that go out of their way and take a chance or a risk on a business endeavor you have, an ideal or whatever, they don't want to do that. And I don't blame them, because I'm not going to put my money where someone isn't bringing anything to the table. And I'm not talking about females or whatever, even though that to a certain degree matters, but you shouldn't have to be out here being a beta for a female to like you. Like, if she doesn't desire you, bro, like I told y'all before, move around and keep it pushing. Desire girls who desire you for who you are and what you have to offer. Make her fit your program and not the other way around. But even more so, to that point, you can't go out and have a good time, not only just by yourself, but bringing a girl who's in your rotation out to some of the things you like to do in your alone time or whatever, because you don't have the money to do so. And that's just what it is. Like, you gotta make sure you have residual income or different streams of income coming in that can allot you the different opportunities that you would like to be a part of. But as I told y'all before, it's rare that you're going to stumble upon an opportunity that you're not ready for. But if you're prepared to some degree, the door seems to just open, and it's effortless. Like, I can just use my life for example, and opportunities that I didn't see just 6 months ago are now in front of me because I have good savings, or I have a good stream of income coming in with all the things that I'm involved in. I'm not saying like preoccupy yourself with thousands of business endeavors and all that, but I have a good 3 or 4 business endeavors that I'm a part of. So it's like, yeah, that's working for me, and now those are even opening up more opportunities for me. So now I just get what my paternal father was trying to tell me, because it makes sense in every way. Like, no one wants to do business with a broke dude. I almost said the N-word, you know what I'm saying? That's just the hood in me. And no one wants to take a risk on you, and they frown upon you because they don't take you seriously, and that just comes with you being unprepared. Now, I'm not saying like it's right for people to view you like that, or it's fair or whatever, because we're men, we don't go by fair. We deal with things that are unfair and do what we got to do. It's just, that's the world and the market we live in. And so if you're not prepared financially, it's just going to be hard for you to maneuver and to do things that you otherwise couldn't do had you been prepared, or that you could have done had you been prepared beforehand. So I hope this brings some awareness to this topic and this ideal for you all embedded within your mindset and within the way that you maneuver in this world, because you gotta have residual income and multiple streams of income if you want to not only move forward but create a substantial living experience for yourselves. Thank you all for tuning in. That will conclude today's vlog. I will see you all on the dark side of the moon. Peace out.